She's such a strong little girl. She's so independent. She does not want to rely on anybody else to get things done. And she's super, super joyful. Like, she's just always smiling and she's getting through stuff. You know, anybody that actually interacts with her would not have a clue that she is battling something, you know, on a daily basis. I mean, if you really speak with her and talk to her about how her body feels, it doesn't feel right every day. You know, she either has chest pain or her legs hurt or she's feeling exhausted, something. And the only people who would ever know that is myself and my husband. She doesn't talk to anybody else about it, and she just fights through it every day. Basically, there is no treatment for FA. She's seen by the neurologist every 6 months just to monitor her progress. From what we've gathered, it's the #1 complaint with people with FA is fatigue. So I know she's feeling it. I know it's going on inside her, and she doesn't care. She just fights through it, you know? So when Make-A-Wish contacted it and said, you know, because of the pandemic, we're gonna have to postpone the wish to give kids the world, they also said, you know, we're willing to allow her to change it if she wants to change it at this point in time. So we sat down and talked about it, and we just recently moved out to the country in December, and so we've got a little under 7 acres out here, and she loves to explore it, but it, you know, it takes its toll on her body, and it takes her a little bit longer to get from A to B. And so we talked a little bit about something that she could have out here where she could get around, you know, a little easier, and that go-kart wouldn't work, but golf cart could work. And so we talked a little about that, and she was like, yeah, that's what I want, you know? So then when it arrived and we were out driving around with it, the coolest thing is we're driving and she goes, you know, this is a way better wish because I get to love this every single day. And the other one was just like, we'd go on the trip and then we'd come back and then it'd be done. And we were like, you're right.
It's an emotional feeling. It brings tears to you.
Yeah, the best part is being able to see how the wish affects the wish kids and the family. And then, to see her today with the golf cart and the smile on her face and the joy of having that and knowing that she's going to get a lot of use out of it and it's going to be great for her and the family. The thing is being able to be a part of it and helping the family do something that's enjoyable. You know, whether it's a trip or they get this, because these families go through so much, so many doctors visits, so many hospital stays. The kids go through so much treatments and everything else, and to be able to be a part of bringing some joy into their life, it just makes you feel good.
What I saw, you know, was priceless. You know, the tears and we know she's so excited, but I mean, I guess if you could try to imagine what it's like to be a person who mobility is tricky and you're looking at something that's going to allow for mobility to be just a little bit better. I just want to thank Make-A-Wish, and I want to thank her volunteers, Tom and Marilyn, that came. I mean, it's been amazing. You know what I mean? Like, allowing my daughter to have some mobility is every parent's dream, and we couldn't, you know, provide that for her. So thank you guys very, very much.